The ball's hardened.
Come on, man.
Sorry.
What is going on? I don't remember.
What's going on? Things and stuff.
I'm tired.
Yeah, what are we doing?
First, I talked to Nurse Man.
Excuse me. Oh, good. Chill.
I have started playing FES with Lavender off stream, and I have realized that in Portable, this hallway is wrong.
Really?
Yeah. There is no universe where this side of the wall should be on this side. It should always be on this side.
No, noted.
It's reversed.
Did you hear me? I asked if you showed.
Oh no, I'm not shielded. Where is Shill? Shill! We have no shield.
Good. Good.
And we are... But yeah, let's...
Okay. Hanging out with Bebe.
Bye-bye!
Bebe.
This is gonna be a shorter stream since we started late. Rank 7.
Nice. Making good progress on that one.
Oh, hey!
It's weird going back to FES where you can only save at nights.
Yeah. What was the last thing we did?
Last thing we did was the full moon, I believe.
That's right.
The
That was at
hotel.
the hotel, right? Oh man, already? Nah, you know what? Yeah. Oh god. What a wild segment of the game.
So I've discovered
Mm-hmm.
in FES, I don't know if this is how it works in portable, but on hard mode in FES, the Persona Compendium costs 4 times as much.
What the fuck? Weird. Onimanu Kunitsuna. Please go feed the cat. Oh man. Fun of it before, but these quests really do be like, yeah, take out these eldritch beings, bring me their fucking body parts. Also, check out this cool bug I found.
Need to. Huh. I think the game bugged out or something.
Uh-oh.
You weren't supposed to get this request that bring me the strong medicine quest until September.
Oh, weird.
It's not supposed to appear.
Okay then. That's concerning.
Okay. What are our social stats at? Nice.
Nice. Heck yeah. Doing good. You killed the bug.
Bug murder.
Bug murder. Oh god, this guy. God.
This is important because it has to do with the samurai.
It has to do with the shit I want to talk about. So make sure you pay attention.
I'm just skipping through this shit now.
Yeah. Mr. Ono really do have the, like, what I imagine Grayson is going to be like during the Homestuck lecture. Of just like, yeah, we can talk about this, whatever, I don't care. But, like, same with those original lectures that it's based off of. It's, yeah. I imagine he gets to the samurai shit. Can't remember exactly what it says, but I remember it has the cadence of like, all right, now we're getting into the real shit. Let's go.
Fucking library.
And day 8 of the marathon, I guess.
Oh fuck! No, we're on day 9. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
I knew I was forgetting something. I fixed it.
Excuse me. I like her. She's great.
She is great.
Rank 4. Let's go. Yo, the boy.
Welcome back. Oh man, him in America at least, him talking about fucking magic related to Christianity is a huge no-no. I will get you fired.
All of this is fucking no-no.
Oh yeah. What's the plan for today?
Yukari.
Ooh, sorry. Hang out youth with Yukari. What? Rank 6. I honestly didn't expect that we were further along with Bebe than Yukari. But alright.
And I'm not sure. We may be further along with Baby than we are with Junpei.
Gee.
Or it's probably around the same.
Did we complete the old couple social link?
We have not completed anything.
Okay.
We are exactly the same with Junpei as we are with Bebe. Come on, girl, let me rock your world.
God.
This game is something else.
Fucking wild. Such a crazy ass soundtrack. Gaming.
Video game.
The fuck are those? Oh yeah, exams are coming up. Like I care. Yeah! Woo! Let's go! We're there! Samurai! People really will just pick one cool thing and that's their personality.
Yes, we're there!
Yes! We're there! That's exactly what I said!
That's how I feel when I reach fucking third semester in P5.
Yeah. That's how I feel reaching the end of any Brandon Sanderson book. There's They're always the best at like the very end.
Fuck you, dude. This is Max.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
We reached our max for charm.
Heck yeah. I will be right back. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Ooh. That was gross.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're feeding the cat.
Heck yeah. My sister just showed up, and so I had to say hi.
God, coming back to this after
Damn.
FES is like really weird because I don't know if you remember in FES you have to watch the whole I am thou thou art I cutscene every rank.
I do remember that.
It's really obnoxious.
Yeah. Thou art I, and I am thou.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher. But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because
I'm sorry. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
Me?
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know. I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour and Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan. There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka. There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
Oh right,
wasn't
I forgot
trying to
about
hide
the.
anything from you. It just never seemed relevant.
Never mind.
About the what?
Never mind.
But
I think I'm thinking of something else.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you the whole story. The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power for something extraordinary.
Like what?
He assembled a team of top scientists, and over several years he put together an impressive collection of shadows.
Hey, what? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadows' power. And in the process, the very nature of the world was altered.
Oh my, do you mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
That's right. So the
By their account,
experiments created
mass
the
of
Dark
shadows they
Hour,
collected
but
split into
shadows
several large
already
ones that
existed?
dispersed.
Yeah.
It was just a thing that happened.
Yeah. Shadows have always existed in the Persona universe.
Well, I mean, yeah. I'm just see. This is where the connection between the games just doesn't. It's just
These are
weird
the shadows we've been encountering.
because it's like I guess I don't know the previous games and kind of how shadows propagate in that. Because in this one and 4 and 5, they're very kind of in their own separate like pocket dimensions or some shit.
I also don't know the first two games very well, but that's
Yeah.
because I really fucking hate playing them.
Yeah, they might
Is that
have it
why
make a
they've
bit more
appeared
sense,
in different
but
places?
it's with just the context of this game. It's like, wait, there were shadows that they could do experiments on, but shadows only exist in the Dark Hour, but the Dark Hour didn't exist until the experiments, and it's just a little weird. But
Wait
I
a
don't know.
minute.
It's
If what you said is true,
I.
then why did our
As much as
school
I know
turn
that
into
this
Tartarus?
isn't going to happen and is very unlikely, I would like for one day one of the Persona games to explore kind of the greater, I guess, cosmology of how just shit works.
Don't tell me.
But
It's
probably
okay.
not.
That's where they conducted the experiment?
Sorry, were you going to say something?
Yes.
It's all Shadows come from people.
Right.
If people exist, so must shadows. It's like Jungian psychology. Like, everybody has a
Right.
shadow and everybody has a persona.
Yeah.
Then those
I don't know how
students
to
were
explain it to you.
hospitalized.
No, I mean, it makes sense. I get that.
I'm afraid it's just as
I
you're
don't know.
thinking.
I'm a little too drunk for this at the moment. I probably
That
shouldn't be
island
asking
must
these
have been an
questions.
ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess? You lied to us?
They did the experiment at the high school?
Yeah.
I forgot about
You
that.
knew
I guess
too,
that makes sense. That's
didn't
why
you,
Tartarus is
Senpai?
there.
They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
I feel like a lot of
Say
my,
anything like that?
not really concerns, just questions with how all this shit works, I think more or less get explained at the end of the game, and I just can't remember it.
I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't. Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But...
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly! That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
is that true?
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins.
I see.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them.
indeed.
And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Ah, jeez. Poor Junpei.
He's an idiot.
He's a dumbass. But I have the cool persona. Go away if we kill the guys. That would be a little sad if you had these cool ass powers, but they went away when you did the thing.
Nothing to do as usual, huh?
Why are you here? If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Huh?
We've known each other for a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I think your
You
explanation
haven't
made
changed one
sense.
bit.
I think I'm starting to get it now. It takes me a little slower.
What makes more sense?
Just your explanation for why shadows just kind of always, or more or less how the scientists could have experimented on them without the dark hour, because they probably had some, because yeah, they probably always exist, because each game is like, yeah, shadows are mirrors of humanity or whatever, except for, like, doesn't P5 not have, oh, I guess it does have the
Yeah.
shadow versions of people. It's just, you don't, like, the shadows aren't like the basic enemy, right? Because you fight like actual personas. Man, it's been a bit.
No, shadows are personas. They're
That's
just-
right. That's right. Oh yeah, and then that fits in with other shit.
Yeah.
If you want to get all sappy, go do it with
I don't know why it's different in 3 and 4. It's not like this in 1, 2, 4, and 1, 2, or 5. It's just like this in 3 and 4.
I don't know. It's weird.
What was that?
But I am curious on how all the stuff works in 1 and 2. I don't want to play those games, but I'm curious on how they work. Because, yeah, I could very well, now that I'm thinking about it, I could very well see in this universe the scientists like having access to maybe something from 1 and 2, or they just found some version of like the metaverse or something Dark Hour-esque and went, oh, there are these cool shadow things. Let's see what we could do with them. And then they went, uh-oh, we made a new hour of the day. You said you wanted more time? Well, there you go.
Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit.
Yeah. To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting, huh? That's different for every person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. Like I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
Shinji is like way smarter than Aki.
Yeah.
You haven't changed at all.
Yes? Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai? Oh, please come in.
Not only do you excel at providing support during battle, but also at obtaining information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble, but I do have a special favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
But very little was made public.
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? That's illegal.
I'll give you my idea. You'll be free from accountability. I want to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
Not really. You see, my parents have an inferiority complex because all my relatives are doctors. That's why they're so tough on me. It's really hard for me to be at home. But here, I feel important, and I can help you and the others. So why should I be angry?
You're right, Yamagishi. We do need you. No one can take your place. Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark
Meanwhile-
Hour will be gone, huh? That's good. That's what we've been fighting for. So why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Seriously, but at least we're seniors now. We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
Why are you even wearing your uniforms? It's a Sunday. It's your day off.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
I know why. I'm the reason. I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, it's all I'm good for. If it weren't for that, I'd be worthless. My duty? What a bunch of bullshit. Even when it comes to fighting, she's just on another level. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
God, I love Jude Bay.
He's such a good character.
Seems like
All
my
of the
worst fears
like
keep
most
coming
Persona
true.
characters in general are just feel real a lot of the time.
I feel like this is my Persona 3 bias, but I feel like the Persona 3 characters are all just so real. Like,
Yeah,
so much more real than
definitely.
all the other Persona games.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Am I stupid to believe in
Like,
things
they're
like
still,
trust and friendship?
kind of anime characters at the end of the day, but no, they definitely feel real, and I feel like out of all of the games, I will agree that this one, the characters just feel the most real. I don't know, the P4 characters are also kind of that, but I don't know. Overall, just the series has really great characters.
I feel like P4, some of the characters are really real, and then some of the other ones are just kind of
Are a little
not.
absurd, yeah.
This old letter of yours. I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
March 6th, 2000. To my family. Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It'll be stored in a time capsule and sent to you 10 years from now. Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Karijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy
Oh,
to be
that's
receiving
right.
so much
I also
recognition for my
completely
work.
forgot about
But I
how
swear
Yukari's dad played
that
into the
nothing
story.
is more important to me than you and your mother.
Dad.
Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful like you are now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face. Love, Dad.
No matter what happens, huh?
Damn.
I can't lose hope. For his sake. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
What will you do?
What are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing? Oh, yeah.
I love how we know how much of a shithead he is. It's just
It's just he is the most lovable shithead. I don't know why. I think it's just the theme song, man.
no, no, no.
Like-
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
And then I just think of the small dancing Blake, and I can't.
There's Ruby.
Either or.
Well,
Well, no, she buys the small dancing Blake from the show. do you not remember? And then the door is the door. Yo. Love this social link so much. Yay! Rank 9, let's go.
Hi, how was your day?
Oh, oh no.
It's good to see you again. How long
The
has it
dim
been since
time
we
interval.
first met? Time passes so quickly. So, how's life as a Persona user? I wonder what. I hope you'll find it soon. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Hey, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape from his true self. Regardless, I will stay with you. Because we're friends.
We went from rank 1 to rank 3.
Hmm.
Good night.
I think they made some fucky wuckies with this port.
Maybe. God. They really do seem like in in the US you get a bad grade and everyone else in your class just laughs and go, haha, me too. But then in Japan, if you get a really bad grade, they're like, are you okay? Is there something wrong?
Literally looking like your dog just died. What cards do I have? Rookie cards are... I'm getting an ice boost.
All your hands. Jesus. It seems really great to tell your daughter, like, oh, you wouldn't understand why we're like making this decision that will change your life forever, so we're just not going to explain it. Like, at the very least, give them some bullshit explanation. I don't know, maybe that's just me.
Are you getting divorced because of me? Yes. What?
Yeah.
That's South Park episode's fucked up.
God. Yes.
What's wrong, everyone? Are you guys hungry?
Not really.
I'm gonna order something.
You
Second
know,
here.
it's almost summer break. Do you have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, it sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water
Yeah,
is
yeah.
crystal clear. But first, we have exams to worry about. Ugh, what a drag.
Now, you'll be fine. But yeah, I'd love to go somewhere famous for its beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Mitsuru, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and pay him a surprise visit?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beach babes, here I come!
Let's go, Junpei.
Yes! Women! I feel you, man.
How about it, Mitsuru?
But my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Don't worry. No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. We already know when the next operation will be, so it should be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Woohoo!
The beach. I should design a special training regimen.
Dude, I am stoked!
I have to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got an extra pair you can borrow.
Nice try, man.
Are you going to swim too, Ikutsuki-san?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Whoa, was that a joke?
Of course it was.
Mitsuru-senpai, wait! Sorry about the other day. I got a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident is still alive, but in reality, there is one witness who survived.
There is?
My father.
Senpai.
That body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. God, those bars suck.
Bad. So bad.
Have you done your Christmas shopping?
No.
Damn.
I don't have any money.
I was trying to say that like the way you know that show with Jonathan Frakes.
Oh yeah. Have you done your Christmas shopping? Ever walked out into a big parking garage and realized you've forgotten where you'd parked your car? You ever go mountain biking? Not this time. We made this one up. This one was invented by a writer. Not this time. We got you. I really want to watch that show.
I think it's on YouTube.
I think it's called I think so, yeah. I think it's called Fact or Fiction. Something like that.
Have you seen the sequel to that where he like tells you that you're right for like 2 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah, it's real. This one's real. This one's fact.
A similar story happened to a young man.
I love that the fucking dowser. Well, okay, I guess. Some of the
What the
magic
fuck is
questions made on
dowsing?
the exam. You just use like a stick to find water.
That's what I know. That's the shit you do to find Princess Zelda in Skyward Sword.
Yeah. Oh god. Instead of water, you find the prince. But no, I think I can't remember if there was actual like. Turns out there was actual like legitimacy behind it. I don't remember. But I feel like dowsing is something that would actually be asked on an exam because it's like an interesting part of history.
How did they find? How did they find clean water back in the day?
Yeah,
that's fair.
So it goes through dowsing. Yeah. If it was some shit like, how does Christianity's role in magic apply? That's like, how did they get that on there?
Ooh.
Yo, what up, my man?
I feel like even if you are well prepared and like you're smart and you can get through it, exams like this still fucking blow.
They're not, yeah. They're just stressful.
Like finals of exams, like finals in high school suck.
Yeah.
And those aren't that bad. Like,
oh yeah, no.
In America, they suck.
oh yeah. It's like, even if you know everything, you just second guess yourself and shit.
Like, I always fucking hated like doing the stupid, what was it? It was like sage testing or something. I don't remember. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Fucking hated that shit.
It's so great. Gotta love that America's schooling system primes you not for life, but to do well on exams specifically, and and they still fuck up at it. Like, it's great. It's awesome.
Hey, check it out. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers the question.
Shoutouts to Xanthi, who didn't make me take her finals in 8th grade.
That's great.
Because she thought I was way better at science than I was.
Gotta love that. Shoutouts to Olsen, who was a man of his word and let me pass the robotics class by being the only person to pass his exam at the end when I didn't do anything. Oh man, that's so.
Olsen really had the worst fucking classes.
I know. That one I don't even blame him. It's just, hey, we should do a robotics class at the school.
Okay, you're teaching it.
Go get on it. He's like, what? I don't know anything. I just used to know a guy who was really good at robotics and thought it was cool. And that guy was my dad. Pretty much it.
I guess I should be more enthusiastic, huh? Hey, I don't have practice today, so do you want to do something? What do you say?
Sounds good. Where are we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
As if. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh,
And it was,
Fuka too.
I still can't believe I saw him again this last year when he helped us move.
I'm sorry about
So it was so weird and awkward.
I was just in a bad mood, and I took it all out on you. I know it wasn't too cool of me.
Let's go, Junpei! God, I love him.
What a guy, dude.
Thanks. Let's go back to how things used to be between us, okay? All right. let's get going.
He is the homie.
Homie. Just a stand-up boy. Giga Chad.
Class act.
Woohoo! Freedom
That's the
at
wrong
last.
button.
What should I do now?
Uh-oh. Sorry.
He really is the teenage boy that got wrapped up into some bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Hell yeah, I will. Hey, what are you doing here, Akihiko-san?
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Oh, is it gonna be another girl?
How should I know?
Fuka! What's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session?
Couldn't come through on the mic
There's
at all.
like no one...
I just went, Fuka!
Oh, you're going back to your home today, huh?
It's like the the guy, the Tetris announcer in Tetris Plus. Tetris.
Chris!
Fuka.
Man, I really hate that with our schedule, we're never going to be able to play on a Friday. For
It's all
Fuka
right.
Friday.
Let's go. Sorry, I'll see you all later back at the dorm.
Probably, and going forward, it seems like I'm not really going to be able to be on for Saturdays either, because that's when I play board games with family.
Damn, Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays.
I'm really surprised at how much she's
Yeah.
changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman!
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello.
Kid!
Ken! Nah, it doesn't work the same.
The King of Smash.
The King of Smash!
Sounds inappropriate if you don't know it. I'm talking about Melee.
Yeah, wait.
What's up?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about his parents.
It was only me and my mom, but she got in an accident, and she died. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But staying at the elementary school dorm all by himself isn't proper for a child his age. So I decided to move him to your dorm for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, it's weird to have, what is he, 10 years old? A 10-year-old just chilling in like a high school dorm?
9 or 10? I can't remember. Because he's 18 by P5.
So,
And
yeah, he's
P5
around
is 6-ish years later? Okay. He's 6-7-ish. Okay. Okay.
Why, of course. He has the potential.
He's
Yeah.
10, 11.
there, somewhere around there. But
He's the
it,
candidate?
I don't know why, I get the
Yes.
vibe that, like, in his case, depending on the dorm, he'd either be like a 10 or 11-year-old. In his case, would either be seen as like there's this random kid that we have to deal with that sucks, or he's like the dorm's mascot that they're all super hyped when he's around. I
He
don't
comes
know.
home and they're like, it's kid!
Yo, what's up, homie?
He's still just an elementary school student, so it is merely a possibility for now.
When I think of stuff like that, weirdly enough, I think about, oh, what is it? It's like the one
Are you?
story
Not a senpai?
of the one city somewhere where it's like really bad crime and there's a lot of gangs and shit, and there's like these two big gangs that kind of feud and have their own territories, but there's only one person who can go between the territories untouched, and it's just this old lady who is like their the gang leader's old like teacher or some shit that they loved, and they're like, yeah, you can go wherever you want, we don't give a shit. And shit.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You haven't lost a boxing match yet. It's a real honor to meet you.
Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you.
Look at his big ol' eyes, full
Look
of
at his
innocence
big
and
ol' eyes.
wonder.
Oh no.
his mom is dead.
That really, you say that in FES and it's fine. You say that as FeMC and it can be it's a little yikes. Yeah, it's wild how you can say that. And he just recently was like, "Yeah, my mom died 2 years ago." Jesus. I do love how much, I guess, more or less diversity there is in the party members in this game. You got, a fair mix between men and women, and then an 11-year-old boy and a dog.
And a robot.
And a robot! Oh, God. And then in P4, it's just, you got Teddy, and he doesn't... That's it.
It's Teddy, and then a bunch of second years, and then a couple first years.
Yeah, as I go, it's not nearly as interesting. Same with P5, I guess. You got a cat, but it's a weird interdimensional
You got a cat, and they okay, this is something that really bugs me about P5, and it's such a non-issue, but it bugs me.
Okay.
When you're in the real world, Morgana's little, portrait thing when he's talking is still his, mascot form.
Yeah.
When they already have the cat form picture in the game.
I know. They use it because they start using the cat form
end.
thing at, the very end, yeah. And
why don't they just use that for the whole real world? I actually think there's a mod for that.
I think so, yeah. I honestly don't get why, and it doesn't make sense to me either.
It's
just very weird.
It bugs me way more than it should, but
No, I'm totally in the same boat. But yeah, he's kind of the only diversion from norm in that game. And how much of Strikers did you play? You played a little bit of it, right?
I played I think I did the first. I don't remember the first palace. I don't remember what they're called in that game.
The first jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, because in that one there's the weird lady.
Sophie.
Sophie, that's her name. Yep. Thank you.
I really want to get through the game because I really want to figure out what Sophie is.
Yeah.
Because when I first saw her, I'm like, what is she weird Karijo tech? And I'm like, no, because she identified herself as something a attendant of the Velvet Room would say, humanity's companion or whatever. I'm really excited. I need to.
Right. You need to what? Sorry.
I just need to get through the game.
It is very. And I get playstyle isn't really your thing, and it is really cool, and I like it. But there are a lot of story beats that's great. It has a really fun story that I enjoy. There are a lot of funny moments in it. But yeah, and Sophie's great. Yeah, she does go "I'm Sophia,
humanity's companion" or something.
Yeah, something along those lines. And he says it a lot. And I love that she's the shop when you're in the overworld, and just I don't remember if you remember I don't know if you remember the shop screen, but it's fucking great.
I remember she orders the fucking gold bar off the black market.
That's right.
And they're we can't afford that. Send that back.
Yeah. Ryuji's just so can you get a gold bar or something? And she's like, all right. And then 5 minutes later, it shows up. Adoraku Kaja. Mabufu? Which one are you trying to go for?
I don't know. I realized I was going for Auto Tire Kaja or Auto Raku Kaja, and then I saw Diorama. I'm like, how many of those do I have? Okay, I want another one of those.
Ah, fair enough. Diorama good. Diorama? Is it Dia?
I don't know. I always pronounce it Dia. Some people pronounce it Dia.
Mm-hmm.
I actually think I'm the only person who pronounces it Dia.
Yeah, I never heard that from anyone. I think like the actual attack names are the only things that are never voiced in game. Mabushu. Jesus. Why isn't it here?
This is such a stupid mechanic.
God. Just a lot of shit. There you go.
Just kind of like, there's no point in this.
Yeah. God, her fit is cute. So good. Just the orange is really nice. Oh, this fucking guy. Yeah. God damn. You get hit on the head? Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Dear Lord.
That my screams are silenced is a crazy line.
That's a crazy line, homie. I would make fun of him for being edgy if I didn't know his story and what was going on with him. What time is it? Oh, 10:11. All right.
I think I actually might end stream here.
I feel like that's fair.
Because next up is the vacation. And I don't want to stream for the entirety of the vacation right now.
Right. Yeah. Probably smart.
So that's it for today. To anybody who popped in, thanks for showing up.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
See ya.